Okay, so the first thing I've noticed while I was kind of shuffling, I had the same kind of problem when I was shuffling for Virgo as well. There was this kind of like just scattered of cards and all upside down and not really any of them making any sense. And again, that like with Virgo, that kind of tells me about where your mind is at just now. Okay, it just tells me that you're maybe thinking a wee bit erratic, you're maybe not quite sure what to do. Could be a lot going on in your life and a lot kind of up in your mind as well. Okay. Now, when I kind of really kind of honed in and asked Spirit to kind of say like give me some clear information that I can use here. The first kind of feeling like I heard someone say inside my head, I just want to be alone. And that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up just now. Looking at your cards, it looks as if we're like going through some kind of breakthrough. We're changing something in our life here. It could be that we are having some sort of spiritual awakening. Maybe we're going on a spiritual journey here. But we're not really sure what to do with it, or we're not really sure how to take the next step. But looking at your cards for the start of the month, we've got the Knight of Cups coming in here, okay? Now this could be a romantic offer, it doesn't need to be. It could also be that there is some kind of offer on the table for you here, okay? And going by what I was saying about spirituality, it could be that the spiritual side of life is really appealing to you right now. It's maybe this is like the offer that's kind of coming in for you. Perhaps it could be psychic ability, having some psychic signs. It could be this that's starting to impact your life, okay? What I would say about the Knight of Cups is like the Knight of Cups is someone who's really like a die-hard romantic, wears his heart on his sleeve. It doesn't need to be a male, it can be a female as well. But you're looking at the type of romantic knight that you would get in a fairy story, or about a knight and a princess. That is the type of character this is. But I feel like this could represent, like, if it's not love, I feel like it could be that you are definitely getting some kind of spiritual insights here. The Suit of Cups is related to water signs, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I mean, you could be dealing with someone who is like one of these signs, but it could be that it is representing like the intuition side of life. Maybe you're kind of getting in touch with your intuition. You've opened the door to spirituality and you're ready to kind of answer the call. But what we have next to this card is the World, which indicates that there's a new chapter here which is ready to take place. And a lot of your readings that I've done over the past couple of months, we have really kind of looked at kind of toxic relationships, okay? And the Devil did fall out in reverse on the first shuffle. So I feel like the toxic relationships, like you've either kind of healed from them or you've let them go. Toxic relationships can also be a part of our spiritual awakening as well. So I feel like that is still very much in the energy, but we're starting like a new chapter here with the World. Something's came to completion. We're starting anew. So some of you may actually, with the Knight of Cups and the World, you might actually be starting a new relationship. You've got the King of Pentacles here, which is very stable, nurturing, generosity, it's abundance. So maybe like whatever is coming into your life, be it a partner, it is very stable, it is very kind, it's nurturing, it's stability. And the King of Pentacles is an earth energy, so that is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So it could be like a romantic gesture between one of these signs. Again, it could be I'm going to go back to the spirituality, okay? It could be that perhaps you're in a really abundant phase in your life and the spirituality is coming and you're wondering if you can make a living from spiritual work, okay? The Hermit has came up as well, okay? And when, like I was saying at the start of the reading, I was saying I heard just want to be alone. The Hermit is a card where we want to kind of withdraw for a while and we want to kind of bring our focus inwards. Certainly as the winter solstice kind of creeps up on us, you know, when we come out of that, when we go into that kind of fall energy, autumn energy, on our way through to the winter solstice, it actually kind of naturally makes us want to stop what we're doing, really reflect on everything that's going on within our life, but bring our attention inside to what's going within, because that's really where all the answers lie. So, you know, at this time in your life, you may feel a little bit more tired, you may want to kind of like distance yourself from the world, you may want to kind of take some time for you, like do a bit of kind of healing or a bit of self-care. But the Page of Wands is right next to this Hermit, and this can indicate that, you know, you are wanting to kind of start this spiritual journey. Now the Page of Wands is to do with fire, so that is Aquarius, Sagittarius, no, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo kind of energy. So it could be like a new ambition, okay? It could be something that you're quite passionate about, but I feel like the Page of Wands is all about being intuitive. Like there's a deep knowing, there's like something that's connected to spiritual roots here. And I feel like it's to do with manifesting as well, like knowing like how to manifest, how to bring things clearly into reality. We've got the Justice card as well, which is interesting. So I feel like these three cards together, the Hermit, the Page of Wands, and the Justice, are all about kind of really looking within yourself this month and finding your own answers, finding like your own inner guidance system, relying on your intuition at this time. So whatever it is that you're making the fresh start with, like I said, it could be a relationship, could be that you're on a spiritual path. The answers are already within you, and I feel like you're weighing things up. You're trusting your intuition. It looks as if like this might, I mean, this particular point of the month, it could feel a little bit dark. It could feel a little bit heavy as you look within. It could feel a bit kind of strange. It could be that, you know, in order to go within, you have to face some sort of challenges within your relationships that are, you know, force you inwards to kind of see things clearly. But it looks as if you are making a choice, you're weighing something up, and I feel like you are being urged to step out with the energy of the Fool, okay? So the energy of the Fool is like a fresh start. It's a happy-go-lucky energy. It's kind of, it is a happy-go-lucky energy. It's stepping out into the world. It's knowing that the world is your oyster and that you can create whatever you want. There's something here about being very eager to learn, very eager to study, to know what's going on. What I'm hearing is that you're waiting on something, okay? You're kind of putting whatever it is you're putting out to the universe, okay? It could be that you're just waiting for an answer. And I feel like it could be in terms of wealth, okay? It could be that you're looking for some kind of confirmation that this is the path to go down, but I feel this is maybe where you're getting stuck, okay? I feel like this, whatever path it is you're going down, if it's a spiritual path, it is the right path for you. But you need to stay in this kind of happy-go-lucky, positive energy. But what I'm kind of seeing is maybe that you're getting too focused on what you need to see showing up for you in the physical world. And I feel like maybe where you're falling down here is money. Okay, so it's maybe that you're looking for the stability, the structure, the making sure that you have enough. Okay, and I do feel that there is enough for you. There is enough for you to do what you love and to make money. Okay, I just feel like you're kind of you need to make sure that you don't end up looking outside of yourself or waiting for things to show and then making your decision on that. Whereas you need to kind of make your decision on how you're going to go anyway, regardless of what you expect to happen. Because what I'm seeing is that things might not go the way you think they'll go. We've got this Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it means that, like, although we're looking within, although we're trusting that we are on some sort of path, we're maybe not entirely trusting our own intuition. We maybe still have some doubts about the road ahead. But what is interesting that our back of the deck card for this this month, I feel like I can't talk tonight. The words aren't coming out. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so again, you've got that. You've got a fresh start. Okay, Virgo got the Ace of Swords. So there is this energy of fresh starts in the air. For you guys, it's about following your dreams, following your passion, allowing yourself to be creative. Okay, don't get stuck on the money. Like, just get into the joy of creating, and know that, like, the money will show up. The structure that you're looking for will show up. Okay, let's move on to your oracle cards here. We've got big happy changes. So that's a really positive message. Things are definitely changing for you. We've got be assertive. Okay, so maybe you need to be more assertive with yourself, with the people in your life. But I'm also hearing that maybe you need to get clear on what it is that you're asking the universe for. Get really clear about that. And you've got in the near future. So whatever it is that you're looking for, it's happening within the near future. So those are really positive cards. Looks as if you're going through a big change. Okay, Capricorn, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. If you want a personal reading, you can find all my information in the description box, along with all the different card decks I've used. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.